Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. My name is KidLee. Knights of the Fallen Empire, Chapter 7. Here we go.
I take it you have concerns.
I can think of a few.
You're only escalating matters.
You expect us to believe you're going to fight your own children?
I can't deny my responsibility for what Valen and Arkan have become. I have to end their bloodshed.
What did you see in Valkorion that you had children with him?
You say he was a homicidal tyrant, but that isn't the man I knew. He was benevolent, wise, even kind. At least at first. We never agreed on how the children should be raised, and over time he became more and more distant. More cold. I was afraid for what the children would become. But when I decided to leave, they chose him. I couldn't force them.
You've been lying to us all this time. Now you give us this woe is me story, and we're supposed to take your word for it?
You don't have to take my word. You can ask the Immortal Emperor himself.
I'm not him. I'm me.
When Valkorion was in charge, he wasn't fixated on waging war. If we can get him back on the throne...
Valkorion is a world devourer.
He brought direction and stability to Zakul.
Trust me, Koth, you don't know him like I do.
No. You don't know him like I do.
Neither of you know him like I do.
Try sharing a little less.
That isn't what I meant.
Interruption. The Republic astromech has established contact.
T7, what does he have for us?
Yes, what does he have for us?
Report. A criminal meatbag on Zakul has been in search of the gravestone. This Lady of Sorrows alleges she can establish a dialogue with its computers.
Lady of Sorrows? Good luck with her.
I take it she's trouble.
She's an information broker. Acts as her own enforcer. Never apprehended. So yes, trouble. She operates in Zakul's Old World district. I know it better than anyone. I'll escort you.
So back to your other conversation. What about your other son that died because the other one killed him? Anything to say about that? That's my question.
Back to Zakul. Right onto Arkan and Valen's front door.
I don't think they'll expect to find us there. Do you?
It's worth a try, this Lady of Sorrows. But I'd like a word before you leave.
Okay.
Who thought the Lady of Sorrows would be the key to figuring you out? Destiny calls.
Now that the truth is out about Valkorion, there's a shortage of trust. I need you to find it within yourself to try.
Try what?
Not an easy task. Koth believes in Valkorion. Senya withheld vital information. Neither one trusts the other. That's why you must act as an example.
You really think they're trustworthy?
I'm too much of a realist for absolute trust. Especially after Ziost, but I know their intentions are sound. May the Force serve you well out there.
Thanks, I guess. Sounds like trouble to me. So, we have shuttles on this ship now?
Not getting access to the hangar controls. Some kind of power outage.
Well, that's weird. Guess we're not going that way, are we? Something is interfering with the power generator. Do we have a stowaway aboard? Gonk droid, go gonk somewhere. She's set to tank right now, which is fine. We're gonna find out what's going on here. Well, at least people are hanging out in the bar. That's why we've got it. What the? There's Minox in here. How'd they even get in here? Aren't we in... whatever.
No getting up from that.
Or at least the Zakuian Lin version of Minox. Okay.
Odd fluctuations. Relays are gunked up or something. They have to clean out the junctions.
What the deuce? Oh, more Minox.
Easier than I thought.
And by the way, where's your super engineer? Why isn't she fixing this? We went through all that trouble to get this fancy engineer who can fix anything. Oh, great. We got rods. Place the fuel rods inside the thing. Because they chewed through one.
Everything's good to go. What was it?
An infestation. If they'd grown any bigger, we'd have more to worry about than spotty power. We should check the rest of the ship.
Courtesy, I will take it upon myself to eradicate these hostile stowaways, masters. Once I have gathered additional munitions, I will scour the ship from top to bottom.
Whoa, 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 easy! We can have you blasting through the hull left and right.
Appeasement. I can employ knives and blunt force instruments instead. Would that make you feel safer?
Not really.
Next time, you're on cleanup detail.
Haha. HK is just gonna cause a bloody mess. Oh, that one does. That one's not damaged. Or is that one? Well, let's keep going this way. I feel like I'm a maintenance worker on a starship right now. Okay. Go around and remove all the panels, fix the gel packs on Voyager or whatever. That's what this is. It's a bloody mess. Anything broken in here? This room looks okay. How about this room? Well, there's the elevator. I don't know if this bonus mission is actually worth doing or not, but I'm gonna take a quick look here, see if I can find the other ones. Yeah, this one's broke. What are you doing, thing? Alright, yeah, we'll continue on here. Okay. I think that gonk droid is just going around in circles. There, I fixed half your things. Tell the crew to fix the other half. I must be on my way. Not unless they're down here. If they are, then I will get them on the way out. Checking the sides. Don't see any there. What was he, sweeping? That sounds like a mess. Engineers, fix the stuff. So far, all of the pipes here are good. So where did we pick up this shuttle from? It's got a big gun on it. I will give it that. Who's this girl? Is it Mako? It kind of looks like Mako. Just from the back. Only if it was.
A love the hand of tithe could not deny.
We're headed back into the heart of Arkan's empire, and you're singing.
What better time? Anyway, where we're going, no one will be looking for criminals. Most of the people there are criminals, which of course presents its own dangers. Even so, I do enjoy visiting the old world. It's a piece of Zakul history. Valkorian's first attempt at creating a grand society.
A failed attempt.
Only in scale. To him, it wasn't nearly grand enough.
I want to know more about your relationship with Valkorion.
The story really isn't as outlandish as whatever you're imagining. We met after I earned a place in his elite guard. I never hesitated to speak my mind, which caught his attention, I suppose. He was fascinating, bold, always completely certain of his next step.
The way you describe him, I can't blame you for taking an interest.
You also have to understand his place in our culture, our psychology, our entire conception of ourselves. He guided Zakuul's prosperity for generations, centuries. What we had wasn't a child's notion of romance, but we were happy. Then Arkan and his brother Thexan were born. I loved them so much. But no matter what I did, they wanted nothing to do with me. And Valkorion wanted nothing to do with them. His mind was somewhere else. He barely spoke, barely acknowledged any of us for weeks at a time. And then, Vaylin. Vaylin was troubled from the start.
It's really quite amazing that Valkorion was able to do all of this and then still do everything he was doing on the Empire and Republic side. So when he drifted away for potentially weeks at a time, that's when stuff was really going down, I imagine, on the Empire and Republic side.
Was she really dangerous, even as a child?
She made furniture move while she was still in the womb. Tore droids apart as a toddler. Once a guard dropped a ball she tossed. Vaylin crippled him. I confronted Valkorion. His daughter needed help. His sons needed him. His solution was to cage Vaylin's mind. Most of her power was locked away, along with most of who she was. He ignored the rest of us outright. I couldn't stand by and watch. I gathered the children. I tried to tell them we needed to go. They laughed and called me weak. Even as children, even with Vaylin's power restrained, the three of them together were still far more powerful than me. I couldn't force them to go. So, I left.
I can't imagine how hard that must have been for you.
Better than being trapped there. Helpless, I transferred to the Knights Enforcement Division and took assignments at the outer fringes of our empire. Valkorion never spoke another word to me. Since then, I've only seen my children in broadcasts of public events, like Thexan's funeral, killed in the core worlds. I doubt they even remember me. Hello, little one.
That's really, really interesting story on how this is all unfolding. It's such good stuff. It really, really is.
T7, what do you have for us?
The Lady of Sorrows is wanted for murder and theft of state secrets, among other charges. The Knights have hunted her for years. No one's come close.
I'm sure the three of us will manage if we work together.
You may not believe this, but it's rare for someone to escape a knight's justice.
And when that someone is the knight's own child?
We'll find out, won't we? Could I... Is it possible for me to talk to him? To Valkorion?
I don't think it works that way exactly.
Lots of things live down here. Few of them friendly. We should be careful.
Yeah, I'll tell you that when I first met her character, I didn't like her at all. But as things have been developing, she's really, really interesting. Alright, let's take a look at the map here. What do we got going on here? The Undercity Resource Network. Oh, and T7's tagging along too.
You'll be all right.
See, this is cool. 2 companions at once. Just the way I like it. That's how it was in the original Coders. You'd have 2 companions at the same time.
Care of one for you.
As much fun as that would be in this game, having 2 companions at the same time, it would also be pretty OP. And I just noticed that there is a quest here to take out these security cameras. Well, they're kind of all over the place. Let me go back here for a second to make sure I didn't miss any back here. Just double checking. Okay, I think we're good. So let's mosey on here. But you would think if somebody was just knocking out all their cameras, they'd be like, the guy in the security station is like, "Sir, we just lost 7 cameras. Very slowly. You want to send some sky troopers to check it out?" Nah, I'm sure it's fine. There's one back there. T7, you're in my way. I can't click the thing. So polite, these industrial droids. Always sweeping and cleaning. So which is the right way to go here? I wonder what's up this way. If anything. So we got a flamer droid here. Let's kill him. Go get him, tank.
You'll be all right.
Camera, camera, camera. You betcha. Somebody scavenge that. Okay, is there anything actually down here that's any good? Bouncy, bouncy? It appears not. There's a watery grave on the other side, which we don't want. So, 2 cameras left to find. And I think I see one over there. There's actually a force field on this door. Hey, double check this room again. Are there any other cameras here? These are a few of the things that we shoot.
You know your way around a fight, T7. I don't doubt it. We'll trade stories sometime.
He's like, boy, let me tell you what. I ran with this crazy Jedi for a long time. We killed the Emperor, or at least we thought we did at the time.
Finished.
And he was doing crazy things to my other Jedi friends. And then we had this little girl who came along with us, and she was kind of annoying, but she was a good Padawan at the same time.
Easier than I thought.
You are a friendly droid. These things die just so quick.
No getting up from that.
Just go around, power shot and everything. Poison on you. Double time it. Tram pump station 726. What's that noise for? You smell something, boy? Wait, what do we have here? Oh, erase the security data is over here. Okay, I wonder if that actually does something. I'll have to not do that on another playthrough, see what the difference is. Okay. Well, why do you have a gonk droid on a pedestal? It's kind of weird, I'm just saying. So this is like the old train station? Hey, another... Wait, what?
Update. Extermination efforts aboard the gravestone have been slower than anticipated, Master. It seems quite unnecessary that I clean up the creature's remains. They clearly serve as an effective warning to other potential stowaways. But Master Votena was quite insistent, so the ship will be quite clean upon your return.
Good. I like a clean ship. You should see my other one. Talk about sparkling clean. That other droid, you guys should talk. I mean, you want to talk about somebody who's crazy with getting stuff clean. Look at all these guys over here.
Tell me, Acolyte, what does the return of our great Zildrog mean to you?
It means death to disbelievers. It means the end of our corrupt society. It means great happiness for all.
You understand much, but do you know what will become of you, your family?
We give ourselves to Zildrog's glory, so that the wicked may be punished. We die so that Zakul may live on.
Good. You are on your way. In Zildrog's name.
In Zildrog's name.
Yes, Zildrog, whatever. Wait, I gotta go this way? I don't know if it matters. I think both of those stairs might go up in the same direction, but we'll do what it says.
This is the old world as most Zakulans know it. A place to mingle with the rabble and then go home to brag about it. One big party. I have a contact nearby. Need to go alone.
Don't keep me waiting.
Won't be long.
Alright. Just hang out here with the droid. Oh, sweet. The droid's with me now. Full time it. Switch you over to damage, little guy. Command T7 at surveillance feed 1. Which is where? How do we... I guess we...
You saw the Lady of Sorrows. Yeah, of course you did. What does she look like?
She had a crown, and a suit of armor. And she was fast and strong. She could punch and kick and...
You watch too many Holovits. You ever do see the lady, my advice? Forget you ever did and run.
Yeah, she's scary. Alright, HK, or not HK, T7, we're gonna hook you up here. Uh-oh. Skytroopers. Trying to... When these sky troopers blow up, they're kind of hard to loot. Alright, be on your guard. I know, right? Crazy. Okay, here we go. Plug in. All too easy. Here's another one. Plug in. He's got a...
I had always intended to visit the old world. I thought I would have the time. Delightful.
You couldn't have mentioned Senya was the mother of your children.
I wanted to see what she would do. In the end, she chose to place her trust in you and your associates.
She'll make a powerful ally.
Intelligent, skilled, confident, and fearless. Oh, she does not give in.
Careful, little guy. I don't know what you're doing.
Priority call for High Justice Valen. She'll want to know who I just spotted.
Uh-oh. We're in trouble. Where's that girl at? Can I find her and punch her in the face? Thought she was hiding back there. Well, we're gonna have some problems here real soon. We need to get going. She's got to be like, well, why is the Outlander back on Zakul? That's why you just jump it, droid. You just jump it. There you go. Good job. Oh, there it is. I was like, where's the bad guys at here? Scan that and let's go. Gotta get to the last terminal. What's your problem? Oh, are we going back down? Okay. That must be like Zakulian language. Hissithroth. Welcome to the old town. Okay, here's the last one. Plug in. Get us all the info. Ambushed. There we go. Let's heal up here, just in case. You just never know. Oh, let's get out of here. Crap. I got aggroed on that guy. Oh, never mind.
I made some new friends. Could use a hand.
I'm on my way.
A little hard to hear that with all that racket going on in the background. The droid said he was going back to the ship, so I'm on my own. I got a feeling that that's not the way to go. All by my lonesome.
I don't get why the Heralds want to see everything come to an end.
You don't think folks should do things just because the Dark Serpent Zildrog the Destroyer says so, huh? You ain't exactly alone in that.
See, that's it though. I was taught Zildrog was a teacher. He offered tests and guidance to make people stronger.
Truth is, Zildrog lives out in the Endless Swamp. It's a monster that rises up and eats whoever's around.
Oh, really?
Nah, it's all nonsense, all of it. Gonna buy a hat or not?
That guy's been smoking too much space weed, man. Yeah. Let's go find the guy in the swamp. Yeah, man. You want some space spice weed?
No one seems to be discussing why anyone would attack the Spire and kill all those people.
Because who wants to acknowledge the truth?
Oh, what truth is that?
Some folks live for destruction. They delight in causing others to suffer.
That's awful.
It is.
Yeah, it is. It's nice they took the time to put in all these conversations.
Feel the power of Zildrog's claws!
What did I just walk into? Damn you, Jedi, or whatever you are. As the band plays in the background.
Who were they?
Heralds of Zildrog. Cultists longing for the return of a mythical serpent god. Used to be they were just a nuisance. Now they're militant.
Good show! Absolutely wonderful.
Who are you, Elvis?
Are these people for real? Their lives are uneventful. No hardship. They come here to feel something. There you are. Sicking heralds on me, Reg? Not too bright.
It wasn't me. The Heralds run the old world now. They made a deal.
With Arkan? What kind of deal?
Heralds keep crime down, and the Knights keep out. You stick around, they'll blame it on me. You gotta go.
Tell me where to find the Lady of Sorrows first.
Some kind of joke, right? I'll take my lumps from the Heralds over the Lady any day.
And where do I fit on that list?
What?
You know what I can do, Reg. Need another reminder?
I'm not gonna say anything.
No answer? I'll assume yes.
Wait a minute, wait. I was gonna say you don't want to mess with the lady. Then I was gonna say, but hey, that's your prerogative. You've always been square with me, I'll be square with you. Don't gotta hit me.
Where is she?
I don't know. But I do know who to talk to. There's a data seller at Market Station, Mona Gale. She works with the lady all the time.
Mona Gale. All right. Sorry. Let's go.
You better be right, otherwise we'll be back.
Guess who I found?
The Outlander?
Right under our noses in the old world.
Alone?
Oh no. That's the best bit. Mother is here too. Shouldn't we go say hello?
Why would they escape only to return? Let them do what they came here for. I'll see that they don't dawdle.
Dawdle, huh? Well, that's too bad, because there's going to be a lot of dawdling that's going to happen. You have my word on that. Travel to the tram market. Let's grab this loot. Actually, let's take a look at this. Wait, where'd the band go? I feel like I got ripped off. Came here to see a band. Heard they were the best on Zakul. And now they're gone. Must have been just ending the show. Those guys picked a fight with us and we missed it all.
I don't get why the heralds want to see everything.
I already talked to you, man. Quit your mouth running. Yeah. Your mouth running. Hey, wait, elevator, come back. Or if I was that guy, I'd be like, hey, elevator, come back, man. Wow, it goes so fast, my eyes are spinning. Where are we going again? The tram station. Gonna catch a ride to the upper levels, is it cool?
Not far from where I ended a mugging ring one time. Good memories.
Good memories. The central of the catwalks.
The arena fights are brutal. I'd shut them down if I could.
It's like a little bit of a foggy or hazy day here on Zakul.
Come on, hit him! Hit him! You are kidding me.
Was that a Trandoshan fighting a Rancor?
16,000, Mr. Wyndon.
6 in a row. Random matchups. You have to have an in, Mona. Tell me.
Enough data at your disposal and anything's possible. Want to see if 7's your lucky number?
Scamming citizens isn't legal, Mona Gale.
I'm not scamming anyone. And Knights have no authority here.
Yes, you are. And I don't care. The Lady of Sorrows. Where is she?
If I knew where to find my most lucrative, reclusive, and dangerous meal ticket, I wouldn't give that up for one night and whatever you're supposed to be.
I'm the Outlander charged with the murder of Emperor Valkorion.
The one that's a block of metal in the middle of the spire? Sure.
People of Zakul, this is your Emperor. Hear me.
This should be good.
The criminal who plunged our great spire into darkness and chaos has finally been identified. The craven Outlander who assassinated your immortal Emperor, my dear father, has escaped custody and remains at large, aided by a rogue knight of Zakul. These deadly agitators were last sighted in the old world. If you encounter them, contact an authority figure immediately.
Uh-oh.
So, where were we?
You were about to tell them where to find the Lady of Sorrows.
Except I can't. I really can't. I don't even know how to reach her. She only ever contacts me. But she does occasionally meet with the Heralds in Breaktown. They have some kind of truce. That's the best I can do. Just don't agitate us.
Thanks for cooperating.
By sending you there? Sure. Whatever, it's your funeral.
Breaktown's the underbelly of the underbelly. No mingling there. Only corruption and torment. You know, we might owe Arkan a thank you for unintentionally helping us. That announcement really brought you some clout.
If this is unintentional help, I'd hate to see what it looks like when it's on purpose.
I'm thinking it's the opposite, because won't everybody be hunting us now? That's usually how these things go. Oh, I can actually mount up now. Well, let's make a hasty exit. Back down the elevators again. It's like everybody's gonna see who we are, and they're just gonna be calling in reports, bringing in Sky Troopers. You would think that's how it's gonna go, right? We should put on some costumes. What we need to do is go Coder style and steal some night guard outfits and just wear them around. That's the thing to do.
You saw the Lady of Sorrows.
No, we already talked to those guys. So, assuming this elevator works, we're going to take it. Or train, or whatever it is.
This is it. Breaktown. Where people who fall on hard times keep falling. Even when the Knights policed the old world, we never lingered around here for very long.
I can see why.
I know where the Heralds are headquartered, but they won't give up any information willingly.
Is there anything they want that we can give them?
Short of bringing about Zildrog's return and the mass cataclysm they hope will follow, there are no deals to make with people like this.
We can simulate a giant squid monster, project it into the air.
They seem determined to meet you. No, I told them Breaktown, but that's all. Like I want to get on your bad side.
You, Gale. You've seen the fugitives.
Come on, you know how this works. You give credits, I give information.
We know they were sent here. Tell us everything, or end up like your associate.
What associate?
I believe his name was Reg something.
You know who I work for.
And you know who we work for.
Take it nice and slow there, little droid. Things are not going well. Kind of collapsing around us here. What's our path here? Do we have a good path? I think we're gonna have to take the road. Wait, what?
I have determined that the industrial strength cleansers that Master Vortena insisted upon using are, in fact, highly lethal when applied to the infesting creatures directly. This revelation should accelerate my completion of the task considerably, Master.
Okay, well that's good. Poison them, drug them, you know, whatever you have to.
Wonder how things would be different if Arkan's.
This guy's right there. Let's see if we can skip him. I aggroed one guy, it appears. Now I aggroed several more. Let's clear them out.
easier than I thought.
Okay, let's roll. We got some guys over here.
A lot of firepower standing between us and their leader. They call him the Exalted. Arkin put him in charge here, but he's little more than a servant, and not a sane one.
About time you got here.
KOTFE?
T7 told me you were headed into Breaktown. Figured the rest for myself. Didn't think there was a scenic route to get here.
What in Skyva's name are you doing here? Couldn't trust us to get the job done?
I didn't stay ahead of you all those years by trusting the wrong people. No offense, Outlander. You at least, I want to trust. So let me clue you in. The Exalted hates Knights. He won't say one word to Senya.
I'll make him talk.
Look, I'm regular people. I speak their language. You want to make a deal with the Heralds? I'm your man.
They're delusional thugs. There's no deal to be made.
This is an easy choice for this character. It's basically the light side option.
KOTFE, come on. Let's see what you can do. Senya, hang tight. We may still need you in there.
Yeah, keep an eye out.
She's mad.
Don't know how anyone could live like this. Zakul is supposed to be better.
Well, it's just like the rest of the galaxy, I hate to tell you.
Won't know what hit him. I can do this all day.
Forgot to check, he is on DPS, which is good to go. Well, that guy took that fight, so I'm going this way. Alright, I'll take this one then.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then.
We're just trading fights, even though I'm killing him quicker than what he is. I think. Oh, there we go. I was gonna say, what's the story with this door? Gonna have to fight a bunch more of these nerds, aren't we? I would kill for a stealth button right now.
On offense. I can do this all day.
Me too. I'm half tempted just to round him up, kill him en masse.
Took one out. Or where that came from.
Be a lot easier to do so, I think. Well, there's a Grand Poobah over there.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then.
Another Force user over there at the desk. Maybe we can slip by them here. Nope.
Where that came from.
Let's actually heal up here just for a second. I think we're getting pretty close.
Zealots. Great to have around if they're on your side.
I know, right? Oh, this looks interesting. Alright, let's heal up here, just in case. Shields up, buffs up.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved me the trouble of hunting you down.
Not a problem.
I need information I'm told only you can provide.
Do I strike you as someone who cares what you want? You cannot be allowed to remain in the old world.
Your presence threatens the order we have fought to maintain.
And you've done a good job from all I've seen. KOTFE, former naval officer, former local. Spent a lot of my youth in the old world. Hand-to-mouth was a real mess back then. You got a great deal with Arkin, but he could pull the plug on it at any second for any reason. What if he couldn't?
How do you mean?
When the Outlander and I pull Arkin from the throne, you won't have to answer to him anymore. All we need is to meet with the Lady of Sorrows so we can convince her to come with us. I bet you can make that meeting happen.
You want to supplant Valkorian's brat and take my greatest adversary out of the old world? Sounds fantastic. But how do the two of you intend to dethrone Arkin?
Ooh, huh, I don't see option 2 as being a proper choice here, but either 1 or 3.
You really need us to spell it out for you?
If you think you can defeat him, I have no qualms. Arkin gave us power, then implemented so many restrictions that we are in many ways powerless. And he has sapped the very spirit from Zakul. Most don't even realize. But his undoing, it cannot be at your hands.
Why not?
Valkorian's fall, Arkin's rise, it all conforms to prophecy. You do not. Only when the prophecy is realized will our great serpent return to cleanse Zakul in fiery death. You cannot be allowed to succeed.
Thought we were getting along.
On my mark!
Oh, come on, guys.
Exalted.
I'm busy!
The Lady of Sorrows demands your attention now.
I've seen one like that before, back in your part of the galaxy.
Your grip on the old world has become a stranglehold. You continue to act counter to the Lady's interests, most recently with the murder of our contractor, Mona Gale.
This can wait. I have company.
The Lady has decided to renegotiate the terms of your agreement.
We made a deal!
And now, you will agree to a new deal.
Father! Brennan! Release him at once!
Come to the Razor. You and the Lady can discuss your son's future. And you, the Lady would like to speak with you as well.
You could have reached out earlier, saved me a lot of trouble.
We prefer caution over haste. Your identity had to be double confirmed, and your motives made known. The Lady of Sorrows is fully aware of who you are. Outlander. And now she also knows what you're after. She would like me to assure you it's not a trap, and that I'm unharmed. So that's that. Under no circumstances are you to kill the Outlander. Understood?
Understood.
How did she get captured?
Kill the Outlander.
Are you kidding me? 1, that's not gonna happen. 2, bunch of nerds. This is ridiculous. Never seen such disorder in all my years of killing bad guys. Okay, he's in DPS mode, so... Oh, I pulled Agar off him.
I can do this all day.
There, I hope you're happy. Okay, it's up the ramp. Couldn't quite tell there, based on that little door. Find a way to shut down the security grid. Alright, let's heal up here a little bit. Because we're going to be running into trouble the whole time, aren't we? Unless we can skip No, we gotta go through this door.
Target down.
Oh, come on, man. And I think this... yeah, this will work. These guys are just hanging around, chatting it up. Alright, let's kill them. How are we going to shut down your security grid? We're just going to kill all the power from your power station. That's the name of the game. Now we can enter the Razor. Is it a ship? Is it a bunker? A base? A tank? What is this Razor device?
Time to take a stand. I can do this all day.
Well, I got some speeders down here. Yes?
Update. My sensors cannot detect any further traces of the infestation aboard the Gravestone, Master. Recommendation. You may wish to acquire 30 to 40 gallons of industrial cleanser while you're in the Spire. Our stocks have been somewhat depleted.
Ew, gross. More... that's quite the fence. I will give him that.
Target down. More where that came from.
Let me in. Alright, got that shut down. Now we got to shut down all of the generators on all of the sides of the field. What is this invisible wall here? You see that? That was crazy. I think they gotta fix that.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then.
I'm gonna switch you over to heal mode here for a couple minutes. You can heal us while we're doing this. No choking. Okay, blast the gate. It's a good thing I've got all these little probe bombs around here. I would be lost without them. Okay, looks like the shield is down. Gonk. Let me get rid of some of this junk here real quick. What does this mask look like? Oh, it's pretty basic. Nothing worth keeping.
Long time ago, the Razor was the place to be. Now, I'd rather be back in the swamp.
So this was like the luxury hotel. So where do we gotta go here? So I just gotta kill all the guys? Alright. It's a weird force stun. Oh, I can't switch him back to damage. That would be cool if you could actually swap while in combat. That's the next thing. They should add that. I mean, I don't see how that would break the game. I think it'd still be okay.
More where that came from.
Take the penthouse to lift. Well, what's the best way there? Can't really tell since the map is not totally unlocked. Not to mention that power's going out in this place.
Took one out.
Okay, full power. Careful there, damaged robots.
Wouldn't mind a challenge now and then. Took one out.
Alright, looks like we're going up.
Stay on your feet.
Let's rebuff here. We're almost home.
I knew I would find you.
Oh, come on, guys. Can't we just get along?
New partner?
I am not amused. You escaped lawful imprisonment, then ordered your friend to kill my partner. You're going to pay.
I can start shooting now, right?
KOTFE. Treason. Sedition. Gross incompetence.
You made the last one up.
I'm glad we risked coming to the old world. Now we get credit for neutralizing 2 criminals.
Oh.
Surrender!
Guys. Let me tell you a story. First of all, you take this one, and I will take this one. First one to win, or first one to get the kill wins. That's cheating. Can't knock me down. Get away from me. Oh, he beat me.
I don't need to be a scion to see your epitaph. Here lies the Outlander, who brought disorder and ruin to Zakul.
You're wrong about me. You might even live long enough to see it.
Sit down and shut up, nerds.
He's driven, that guy. I doubt they'll stop gunning for you.
We'll leave it for them to decide.
Should have tied him up in chairs, back to back. It's much more difficult to get out of.
The Heralds had a head start. Be ready for anything. We could be stepping out into a minor war.
I know a thing or two about war.
Everybody's dead.
I know. You didn't get the deal you wanted, but you did get the deal you deserved.
Oh, are you kidding?
Think of it this way, Exalted. You'll finally be with your great serpent.
Scorpio? You're the Lady of Sorrows.
Commander, I had suspected you were this particular Outlander, but was unable to confirm it until today. I'm curious. What would you do with the Exalted's son?
Let him go. He's just a noob.
You got what you wanted. Let him pursue his life as he sees fit.
Not unreasonable. But my full intent has yet to be achieved. There's nothing to stop you from becoming the new Exalted now. I expect you to honor your end of our agreement.
Of course. I can finally lead the Heralds to the glorious future we deserve. You will have your just rewards.
Then leave.
We have things to discuss.
Never had anyone sneak up on me like that. I'm lucky she didn't want me dead.
That you are. If Scorpio did want you dead, she wouldn't have thought twice.
Some company you used to keep. Since we need her help and she had me at a sizable disadvantage, I told her about the gravestone. Sounds like she wants to join us.
Do we trust her?
Scorpio's motives will be mine to contend with.
I trust your long sleep was restful.
Very. I don't suppose you've heard from Kaleo, Vector? Anyone?
Once you were gone, I no longer needed to remain among your crew. It should come as no surprise. I've improved a great deal. This self-iteration is number 1084. My evolutionary potential grows with each passing day.
Is that why you remained in wild space? Better potentiality?
The technology here is beyond anything in Mega Security Ward 23, or any world I visited with you. Continue operations in my stead. Annihilate the Heralds if you must. I will remain in touch.
Very well.
So you are coming with us?
Naturally. I wish to speak to the gravestone. I look forward to communicating with an intellect that rivals my own for a change.
What about Arkin?
He has something of mine. The severity of his error must be recognized.
What did he take? Just asking.
Took my robo arm. What are you playing, Pac-Man?
Eternal Fleet Units 522, 865, and 983 will prepare for deployment. Combat protocols fully engaged. The Outlander will not escape us this time.
All Gemini command units confirm. Preparations are already underway.
Okay. It's a little weird. I'm pretty sure this is the end of the chapter, but let's check just to make sure here. Yeah.
Whoa! You almost fried the power core, Fat Fingers!
That's Captain Fat Fingers.
You do this vessel a disservice with your primitive hands. Give me full access. I will enhance the gravestone's current parameters.
Well, there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is Chapter 7. So the adventure continues in the next episode. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below. Thank you all so much for watching. And with that being said, everybody keep playing and have fun.